Welcome to The Real Patrol RP. Today we dive into a story full of shadows, focusing on women who have lost their way. Who are they? Petty thieves driven by desperate circumstances or souls spiraling into ruin under the influence of addiction and vice? Join us as we uncover the harsh truths, hidden struggles, and devastating consequences. Stay tuned for all the details in this video. When life becomes difficult, many people think about working extra hours or selling a few unnecessary items to make ends meet. But not everyone chooses that path. Our character today is a young woman, a cashier who worked at Subway for 8 years. She made a decision no one could have anticipated, to earn extra income from her own workplace. At first, she thought that taking $20 each time was harmless. But as her financial needs grew, so did the temptation, pushing her to a reckless act, embezzling a total of $20,000.
You okay? What's going on with your face?
I have some kind of skin thing. I've been going to the doctor.
Excuse me, I need my store key, please. The safe key.
What did I do? Please don't send me to jail. You can get rid of me.
I'm not saying nothing.
Bossman, give me a few minutes.
Yes, we have evidence for 3 years.
3 years? No, are you out of your mind?
So, right now, you are going to get arrested. Okay? I need to speak to you because this has been going on for a while. Completely up to you if you want to speak to me or not.
Okay, but I
Hold on, let me finish. If you do want to speak to me and you have an explanation for whatever it is that you may have done, I'm going to read you your rights and we'll go from there. Just to get kind of like a baseline, this is kind of like your chance that you get to explain something for you.
Okay, can I just ask, please, I don't know how to
listen.
my daughter after school.
We will talk about that later too.
Oh,
You have been told for last year I reminded you corporate on the watch. Before that, I explained you corporate is on the watch. Please do not do 1 minute cashing. I have evidence and piles and piles and piles and piles of evidence with detailed note. And corporate is, this is me right now. Corporate is coming after me for you.
Okay,
That's all I have to say.
Can you
Mr.
please
Benson.
not send me to jail for my
Benson.
daughter? I have
You've been
nobody
told
else.
before.
Mr.
I have
Benson.
nobody else.
Excuse me, I told you you had a past record. I worked hard for 6 years to drag you out of that. You had all whatever drugs, felonies you have. You did not listen. I gave you my store keys. I trusted you. And guess what? You robbed me for over and over and over. I have. You've been recorded now.
Enough.
You've been
Step out.
I'm
Just so you know, you've been recorded.
no matter what happened, I have a 5-year-old daughter, 7-year-old daughter
Okay.
that needs to be picked up, and I have nobody else.
No problem.
Regardless of what happened, I don't know how.
Okay. So,
Can we resolve this away without taking me to jail?
unfortunately, it's not up to me.
Who is it up to?
It's up to him.
Okay.
The conversation grew tense. She pleaded, even mentioning her daughter, hoping that a bit of sympathy from those around her might save her from jail. But was pleading enough? When confronted about her actions, she became flustered and terrified. "Don't send me to jail," she begged. But the evidence was undeniable, and nothing could change the truth.
To what day? Saturday?
What do you mean?
Tuesday to Saturday.
Days at work? Yeah.
Tuesday to Saturday. From 8 to 3 p.m. 2:30 to...
Approximately.
Yeah. If you started taking money, what was the initial amount that you were taking? That you can recall?
A couple dollars here.
A couple dollars is what? Like $2?
Yeah, like
$2.
$5.
$5. It started with $5.
Yeah, I mean,
Was it every day back then in January?
no.
No. When did it become every day?
I think I was doing it every day. I mean, it was $1 here, $2 or here and there. You know, and it's in the tip jar.
Or are we only
It's
talking
like
about $1 a month? Like $1, $2?
I didn't take like 20s and big amounts. I didn't.
Nobody mentioned 20s, but you did take 20s.
No, I would go and get change a lot.
Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm trying
I understand.
for you to tell me a little bit to help me out, help yourself out.
I know, I'm trying, but I didn't like steal a lot. Like at a time, it was little amounts, and it was.
So we're now basically in June. So basically a 6-month period, correct? All right. Let's say if you were taking $5 per day, $10 per day, $20.
That adds up. Is what you're saying.
Okay. How much do you think you would have stolen from the store in total?
Not a lot.
Not a lot?
Is there any?
No, whenever there's a cash transaction, I'm just looking at the patterns here. It seems to me like whenever there's a cash transaction, you don't ring up the cash transactions. You either ring it up, you cancel it, you don't ring it up, you put the money in, provide change, you split that amount into the tip jar, you take some cash then, or a combination of both, or later on you come back and take cash.
The final moments before facing reality. Her excuses were no longer credible, as files and mountains of evidence recorded every action she had taken over a long period. She had once been a trusted employee, the keeper of the store's keys, but that trust was broken when the truth came out. She had stolen money and much more.
Tino, please can we handle this without actually arresting me? I've done so much for you too.
Did you give him his money back?
Tino, please don't do this to me. I don't know how to pick up my daughter. It's my daughter. That's what I'm worried about.
You were told many times what you have done is enough damage to me. It's totaling 19,000 plus.
No,
Just,
is it?
there is no corporate will come for after you, and this is my first
Can
day.
we handle this with a court date or something, please?
You have my keys, and I gotta go.
Please, Tino, I'm begging you. I don't know what to do about my daughter. I'm gonna have an anxiety attack. Please.
What about that before?
I didn't mean to hurt you, Tino. I'm 100% honestly sorry.
I'm trying, baby. Keep it wrong. So step outside, I'll get you. Are you okay? You want an ambulance? Huh?
No.
Can you breathe?
I don't know how I'm gonna pick up my daughter. I have nobody else. I mean, I will leave. I will handle it in court. I will do whatever needs to be done. Tino, I'm begging you. Please don't. No.
It's not my call. This is law and order. It's not my
He
call.
said it was up to you if I...
Finally faced with all the irrefutable evidence, she could only lower her head. Life isn't always fair, but that never justifies wrongdoing. And now she must face the consequences she brought upon herself. This is the story of someone who was once trusted, but lost her way due to the lure of money. Sometimes just one wrong decision is enough to change an entire life. There are moments when we stand on the edge between truth and lies. And in May 2022, an incident occurred. A story of crime and action that drew police officers into an unforgettable challenge. It all began when police were dispatched to a rural King store where a report of a theft had come in. The suspect had attempted to use a fake receipt, but fortunately, the police arrived just in time.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm Officer Cologne. You mind if I can get your driver's license real quick?
I don't have one.
You don't have a driver's license?
No.
Just hold on 1 second for me,
Why?
alright? Why?
Yeah.
Yesterday you came into the store and...
Yeah, I got online receipts too. And the lady even checked it all out yesterday for me. Alright, here's my online receipt too.
Alright, man, because I saw you pass yesterday.
There's my email, online receipt, invoice. All in full.
Can I get your first name?
Oh, Sarah?
I'm standing next to a blue 2007 Dodge Durango and be parked under one of the big trees.
Hey, ma'am, just for you, so you're not being embarrassed or whatnot, can we go to the back while we sort this out?
Well, I have kids on the car.
You have kids out in the
Yes.
car? Okay.
But here's
Is the car running, or?
No, it's not running. Here's the
Okay.
online receipt.
Okay.
There's there.
Okay.
I'll pay
Well,
for
let's
it.
walk back here.
Our main character, a confident yet nervous woman, insisted she had done nothing wrong. She even tried to convince the officer with her story about an online receipt. At this moment, viewers can see how the suspect tried to distract the officers, but her signs of nervousness betrayed her.
Apparently some of the stuff on the bottom is in his handwriting.
Well, this is from our shop. That's his handwriting. He recognized that. He's like, yes, I wrote that out. That's for Weed Eater. This stuff down here is not his handwriting. It's not the other mechanic's handwriting. I guess he knows his handwriting as well. And when we do a paid in full like that, That's done up front of the registers, not back there in the shop. They wouldn't do that because they have to pay at the register. Everything that's on there, the 2 compression and everything that we had our camera for yesterday, everything is still in boxes. When people bring stuff to the shop, they're not bringing them in boxes.
Yeah, this is from yesterday right here.
Yeah, the 2 compressors.
I just put that in.
Leave your purse here then.
I'm still figuring out with
I need it. I got
the
tampons and stuff. I'm not just walking through a store with tampons in my hand.
Do us a favor. Here's the problem. There's been a crime alleged, okay?
I have receipts.
Hang on, this. What did I say? A crime's been alleged. We're trying to get to the bottom of it. But because that crime's been alleged and there's evidence of that, we have cause to where we could arrest you. We're trying to be cordial about it.
Things became clearer when a store employee discovered the receipt was fake. The handwriting didn't match anyone from the store, and this small detail unraveled the woman's entire story. The smallest details, like handwriting, can become undeniable proof. The truth began to surface, and the suspect's story started to
I
crumble.
don't know, honestly.
You don't remember how many generators you bought?
It wasn't me that bought it. It was somebody else.
They've got you on camera here yesterday also, right? Well, you're on camera from here yesterday.
I don't wanna see it. I wasn't here yesterday.
These cameras do not lie, and we have all the time in the world to investigate this, and we're going to keep you here until it's over. So if you do not cooperate with me, I can assure you that we will do everything we can to keep you in jail with a high bond. You understand that?
I'm cooperating with you, sir.
Okay. What we've got you on video today doing is selecting the items off the shelf and walking past all points of sale without providing purchase.
I
So
am walking past the point sounds at the register.
did you purchase these items today at the register?
Yes, at the register. I showed the girl the receipt for it.
Well, you showed her a receipt. Did you buy those items today?
No, I bought the block, and then when she came up, I was gonna buy the 2 things of the. I mean, I got the money in my purse.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes.
What was it for?
I was with a girl for petty theft. at Walmart.
Retail theft. Why does that not surprise me? How many times have you been arrested?
Once.
Are you from Pasco County?
No, sir.
Have you ever been arrested in Pasco County?
Once.
What's your social?
I don't even know that. I have one of the cards in my pocket.
We witnessed how the truth was revealed piece by piece. In the end, deceit couldn't stand up to reality, and justice was served, even if delayed. A lesson in how the truth always finds a way out. Perhaps in life, we think we can avoid consequences, but every action leaves a trace, and sometimes what we leave behind can come back to expose us.
Go ahead, cuff her. Go ahead, stand up for me.
Why?
Put your thing up here.
Why? I'm not being cuffed. No, you're not cuffing me. Why?
Now you're going to jail
Why?
for resisting.
Why? Excuse me. Excuse me. My purse, please.
Let go of your purse.
Thank you for watching The Real Patrol. Josh Shar P. We'd love to hear your thoughts and comments about today's story. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more captivating videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Your support is our motivation to keep bringing you more raw and impactful stories.
Flinching. Stop flinching.
I'm not trying to. Ow!
Ma'am?
Ma'am, please! Come on! You're cutting my circulation off! Look! Look! Oh, it's on my phone!
Stop.
God damn! It's on my phone, please! Please, please, please! Oh my god!
Ma'am,
Stop, please.
Ow! Ah, damn it! Oh, really?
We're at
Really, lady? Come on, please! Ow! Ah! Damn it! What are you doing?
You're being very dramatic here.